Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ice Outpost, where we're watching Dottie swim! Look at her amazing paws, you guys! Look at those webbed fingers! Oh my gosh, she reminds me so much of a beaver right now. I really hope that one day they are going to be adding in beavers to Planet Zoo. And holy cow, the day when we're going to be able to spend some time... Oh, hey, Blue! And there's Blue. Hopefully her potential mate in the future, just hanging out over there. But hopefully one day we'll be able to make some really cool videos talking about what kind of animals we dream of being able to see in Planet Zoo in the future. But for now, I am so in love with these otters! They are so freaking cool! I really love seeing their movements, and they remind me so much of the rest of the mustelid family. They are actually related to weasels and martens, and when you really watch them like run around, you can really see that. Look at these guys! But they have that waddle that is so familiar for the semi-aquatic animals. Wait. Is this a mating? Is this... You guys! What's happening here? Oh my gosh, Blue is mating! Oh my goodness! We're gonna have more babies! Okay, I need to be able to see this better. Alright, somebody gently just go in there and prune that grass down a little bit so that we'll be able to admire this situation just a little bit better. I want to see if we're going to end up with some cool otter babies. Are you kidding me? That would be so exciting. Okay. Oh, my heart. This is what they do when they're going ahead and doing the little cuddle for the mating animation. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is so precious. This reminds me of all of those videos that you guys can see of otters at sea, like snuggling one another and holding hands so they don't get separated while they're sleeping. That is so precious. Did we end up with a potential future otter baby? Dang it, Blue is not pregnant. That's okay. She has about a 50-50 chance on her side of being able to get pregnant. And then we do have higher fertility on Audie, her mate. So at least they have gone ahead. They have mated. They have an active bond between one another, which is really exciting to see. And Moonlight is about to have a baby penguin. Oh, happy day. All right, we're going to be able to make some good progress, hopefully, on being able to fulfill the new challenge pretty soon at this rate. Moonlight is mated with Stone. Oh, Moo the Arctic Wolf has died. Oh, so sad. We'll have to work with the Arctic Wolves in a little bit. Right now, we're very distracted. And Moonlight has had her offspring. That's wonderful, Moonlight. Where's your baby? All right. All right, Moonlight, that's great. You've got your current mate, which is fantastic. You should have... She has 2 children. Wait, did she just lay 2 eggs? No. Over here we have Ryan. So this is Ryan, who is apparently already almost 2 years old. And wait, this is... Moonlight just had a gold quality female penguin. Moonlight, that is fantastic. Oh my gosh, look at the... look at this little fluffy face. Oh, you guys, I hope that you're having as wonderful of a day as I am, because I tell you what, being able to just be here with these little fluffy chicks is just making my morning fantastic. And getting more of these semi-aquatic animals in is a great sign, because we are going to be working on the Keep It Snappy challenge, releasing at least 60,000 silver rated semi-aquatic animals, which is kind of a lot of animals to take care of. Keep it snappy. Release silver semi-aquatic animals. We don't have to release all 60,000, but we probably need to release like around 20 or so in order to be able to complete this challenge. And I think if you release gold level animals, it does count as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But I looked it up, and the semi-aquatic animals are not just the saltwater crocodile or the garl that they reference. And here's the little description. Oh, what great big teeth you have. Who can resist the smile of charmers like the saltwater crocodile or the garl? Help bring more smiles and joy to the world this week by releasing silver-rated semi-aquatic animals. And as you can see, there's a shirt. It makes me hope that there's a hat, but lately there hasn't been a hat, much to my despair. But amongst the semi-aquatic animals, our penguins actually count. So let's come over here, and we are going to go ahead and name this little penguin who has just been born after one of you guys. And it looks like the random comment generator has pulled up Chantel. Chantel, welcome to the penguin colony. I hope that you are going to be a very happy little arrival. Look at that. I could just watch these penguins all day. This is so freaking precious. But I want to work on the Keep It Snappy challenge, and even if they're not going to give us statues and things in Planet Zoo, as I wish they would for these challenges, we're going to do another one of those really cool crossovers where we're going to actually reward ourselves in our zoo crafting series with a statue and maybe a special little garden if we manage to reach this achievement. So the different semi-aquatic animals in Planet Zoo currently include the dwarf caiman, the brand new dwarf caiman. Look at all the babies eat! Oh my gosh, this is precious. But they include the dwarf caiman, the garl, the giant otter, the gray seal, the greater flamingo, the hippopotamus, king penguin, polar bears, pygmy hippos, and saltwater crocodiles. So if you guys didn't notice, I just listed off 3 different types of crocodilians. We have dwarf caiman, the garl, and we have the saltwater crocodile. And how perfect is that for the fact that we're actually working right now on expanding the pirate bay? We can make so many moats that we can just fill up with crocodiles, and the more crocodile babies we have, the higher chance that some of them will at least be silver or gold, and we can release them into the wild and work on this challenge. So we're going to try to focus on that with crocodiles as one of the new fun things to add in over here to the pirate bay of Ice Outpost. And then we're also going to work on adding in a ton of penguins, because the penguins actually breed pretty regularly. They don't have a ton of babies at once, and the babies do take a very long time to go ahead and grow up before we're actually able to... Oh, look at this little one. Getting a little drink. Oh, you're so cute. Before we could even release them to the wild. But I think that the penguins can just kind of work on... Oh, dear. Blue, how did you get loose? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to work on like exploring and making sure that I didn't make these rocks too easy to climb over. Huh, we'll work on that. Oh, and look at all this litter. But basically, the plan is to add penguins in the background, and we'll see what the protester is about in just a second, so that they'll just continually pump out semi-aquatic babies, and then we'll work on trying to add in as many crocodilians to Pirate Bay as our current work project. Also, whose welfare is attracting? Molly the polar bear died of old age at 30. Oh, Molly, hang in there. And Audie, why do you have very low habitat, temperature? Did you get cold, Audie? You shouldn't be too cold. You should be just fine. How's the water? I really am trying hard to keep the water like the right temperature. Alright, water. Is it currently... I can't really... Heater, you're in the way. Okay, no, that's water. I need temperature. There we go. So it's definitely cool in here. But I can't tell, because I thought I fixed that. Actually, Audie, are you stuck? Is that your problem? Let's go ahead and move Audie. Oh, and Kiwi the king penguin just matured. Yay! Is this going to work better for you for temperature? Animal's too cold. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Audie should be feeling better, and Blue is feeling better. Alright, but the thing that does make our otters very sad is that they don't have a proper garden. So let's go ahead and we're going to make a little otter garden, and then once we finish that, we'll try to take care of a couple of the other issues going on around here, like the litter, add in some more penguins so the penguins can be breeding in the background, and then we'll see what kind of progress we can make on adding in tons of cool pirate boats filled with crocodilians. This is going to be so much fun. Alright, but first things first, what kind of wonderful plants do our otters need? Tropical, grasslands, or aquatic plants? Alright, I'm on it. guys, I love it. I love it so much. Look at this wonderful garden for our otters. Oh my gosh, we've got orchids and bromeliads. We have got the big, gigantic Titan aurum. We have got also some, I need to get a mechanic in here because it looks like we've got some chips in the glass as well. We'll worry about that later. We also have a whole bunch of cool mossy rocks. For the first time ever, I started playing with the mulch and I really love the result of what it can do. We threw a whole bunch of logs all over the place. We've got some of those beautiful Swiss plants. We have the tree ferns. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm really, really, really proud about this. And of course, I would be happy to roll around in the greenery, considering we normally spend our time in the very frozen tundras of Ice Outpost. So it just is like such a shock to the senses to come over here and then have all of this just abundant oasis of green all of a sudden. Hopefully, it will make the otters happy. Let's go ahead and see what they think about all of it. Hey, Audie. Yay! All right. So Audie is actually happy now that we've got the plants. We have got some cattails down here as well. We have got a whole bunch of really adorable little nettles and some elephant grass over here to even out the edges of the exhibit. I am so pleased with this. This makes me immensely happy, and I hope that it is going to make our little otters happy, and hopefully any of the guests who wander by pretty happy as well. So let's go ahead and see where Audie happened to escape from last time really quickly. With habitat. No evidence of where the escape was, so we're going to have to keep a close eye on that. Probably climbed out over a rock, so we'll need to monitor that. And then let's go ahead and spend some of our time taking care of all of this litter and maybe getting another educator over here. And we need an educator. We need to make sure we have a mechanic over on this side as well to take care of all of these. And then we might work on, I'm trying to decide like where we should go ahead and put the next exhibit. I think we'll put the next exhibit as a little dwarf caiman exhibit over here. I'm not sure if we'll get to that today, so let's add in a couple penguins really quickly. I think I adopted one earlier by accident because I was just like checking out what the king penguins were doing over on the gallery. I call it the gallery, the animal trading center. It's basically the gallery of animals. Like in Sims 4, it's the gallery. All right, let's see. And yes, I do have a male penguin who is actually ready to be delivered into our wonderful penguin island, Tegan's Penguin Island. And then let's see if we can adopt another couple penguins really quickly so we can try to keep that breeding coming on in. Finn, we'll go ahead and adopt Finn, this male. And then let's check on our ratio of males to females. How many more penguins do we need of what kind? Oh, look at all those people. Yes. Maybe we can warm this area up. And, oh, maybe we can put in some vending machines soon so that we can really start getting. And we have, so we need more females now because we have more males. And we have just so much to do to take care of the guests too. I am so excited to just spend some time working on all of this. All right, let's look for penguin females. All right, who's up? Let's see, we have Ellie, Sophie. Let's go for the cheapest price just so that we can kind of get an idea. So Zoe over here, who has a little bit of an immunity issue but is otherwise healthy from Hobo Homestead. We'll go ahead and adopt her. And then I think we might adopt Poppy down there, who is a bronze level. And we'll just keep all of these penguins coming on in because I think we have a big enough area to add tons and tons of penguins. And Poppy, look at how healthy Poppy is from Matsuma Zoo. So we'll get Poppy. And then let's get one more female and we'll be really happy with our penguins today. Willow over here is extremely healthy from the tropical abyss. So let's grab her. There we go. Come on. There we are. And Yukiro just had a baby! Yukiro, congratulations! We'll have to see what the penguin babies are in just a second. But all right, let's go ahead and name these new penguins. They like got off of the ship so freaking fast. I am so amazed. You can also research on power. Oh my gosh, Jose, thank you. Oh my goodness. There's a new research thing we can do. Okay, so there we go on barriers. Wait a second. Is there a new research we can do? You can research on power in order to get the temperature. Huh. I wonder where that is, because I don't see it there. Do we have it? Apparently there is something about water temperature. Would it be under like water treatment, I wonder? Water temperature regulator? Jose, you just like saved our otters. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. We need to add this in like right away. I had no idea that that existed. Okay, we'll have to take care of that in just a minute though, because I don't want to lose track of all the penguins we need to name. But I am absolutely going to rename Finn after you, because that was, we're going to call this like master swimmer. Because you totally clued me in that there was actually something hiding in here. I think I didn't see the water temperature regulator because when the blueprints are on, it's just like, there's so much stuff. I can't see what's going on. So we'll be fixing that in the future for sure. But all right, so we need more penguins so that they can be breeding up in the background while we're working on all of the other snappy skills. And then we're going to go ahead and rename Zoe to Annie. Annie, I love the idea of adding in another lighthouse. We need to add in a cool lighthouse. And then this is Poppy, who is going to be renamed Lila. There we go, Lila. Very happy that you're in here too. Ooh, and I think we have another new penguin coming on in. All right. And this is going to be Haley. Haley, welcome. And I'm so glad that you love how the zoo has been or how Ice Outpost, cough cough, has been expanding and that you're really in love with them. Look, we can give the penguins grade 3 food now. That makes me very happy. All right, and I'm pretty sure we have a new baby over here, and we actually need to move her. Let's move this baby over to this side. And dangerous animal has escaped. Dang it, Blue! All right, we'll have to figure out how Blue is getting out in just a little bit. And this is a new baby right over here, I'm pretty sure, because we already had one gold level Sophia that we renamed, I'm pretty sure. There go everybody screaming because the sea otter has escaped, or the giant river otter has escaped. And to be honest, I would probably run away too. Yeah, Chantel used to be the previous Sophie, so Sophie's one of the default names. And we're getting gold level penguin babies born in here, yes! And Bouncer, why are you unhappy? Oh, probably all the people. He'll get into the water and he'll feel better soon. Alright, hang on. We've got to find the last little collection of our penguins. Alright. And I'm pretty sure there's Sophia. Sophia, you need a new name as well. So Sophia, you're going to be M. M, welcome. Welcome to the flock. Look at everybody come waddling out to come eat the fish. That's so cute. Also, M, I think I just like smushed your name around. All right, King Penguin. Let's see. Haley, Sophia. Sophia, didn't you get... I don't think Sophia got renamed. Alright, where is she? There she is. Alright, M. There we go. And is that all of our penguins? I think it is. I'll try to keep a close eye on them. I think Billy might need renamed. I'm pretty sure Billy needs renamed. And maybe Lucas? Pretty sure Lucas needs renamed. Lucas, come here. Where'd you go? Alright, there he is. Yeah, Lucas was just born. So this is going to be... Lucas! Lucas, come back here! Lucas, come back! Alright, there's Ryan. Where's Lucas? Oh, he's hiding in this diamond leaf willow bush. Come on, Lucas. Lucas, we're crying out loud. Alright, I got him! Alright, and this is actually going to be Gotcha after Emma Gotcha. There we go. Alright, is that everybody? I love catching these penguins. Billy! That's right. Billy, I'm pretty sure you need a new name, Billy. Maybe, maybe not, because he's actually 15, so he's been around for quite a while. How long do you live, Billy? I don't mean that in like a very threatening way. Oh, he's only like a little over half his life. He's got plenty of time with us. All right. Oh, good. And Najuk the Arctic Wolf just matured, and I actually need to go ahead and possibly put her into the trade center. She needs a new name. So this is actually going to be Ice Cream the Wolf. Oh wait, can a wolf be named Slushy or Ice Cream? We're gonna go ahead and name her Ice Cream because that is an amazing name, and I'm gonna put her in the trade center so we can come back to her in the future. All right, phew, wow, okay, we have been very, very, very busy, and that toilet block needs power because the snow is covering it up, but we have been very busy over here. All right, let's wrap up the day with going ahead, and since we added in that big garden, we're also going to put in a water heater for, here, we'll put it like right here. That'll look good. Right there. The water temperature regulator. Oh, I knew there had to be something like this. I just couldn't find it because, again, all of the blueprints were like in my way. There were so many, so many. All right, let's line this up. And there we go. Whoops, no, I don't need 2 of them, thank you. All right, and the water temperature regulator. Water temperature regulators will change the temperature of connected water bodies to target temperature over time. Large water bodies will take longer to change temperature. The water cannot go below freezing temperature. Placing the object will trigger the water temperature view mode, illustrating the effect of the device. Okay, so I want the devices, we might have to actually change its range because I don't want it to like change all of the water. Okay, there we go. So hopefully it will warm up that water. I'm gonna have to add it to a work zone. I don't want it to add in this water, so maybe it will just affect this water. I might need to move it just so that we can overlap it. In fact, I think we need to go ahead and move this so that we can get it to line up just for the otters. And we don't want it to bother the guest, so this is going to be really tricksy. There we go. We'll put it over here. And now it's trying to get just the edge of this water. And it's going to try to get some of the polar bear water and some of the other water. I think it will at least keep this water warm. Hopefully this water isn't like too warm for the otters. Will it know like what the target is? So this is the target temperature. Oh, there's the range. Okay, okay. So we can actually shrink it down so that it will affect this spot for the river otters to swim in. We will have to figure out how I could sneak one back here to try to affect kind of just this zone over here. But that should be good. And we'll move the temperature up into the like mid 80s so that the river otters will be happy. Yay! All right, that's really important to get in there. Oh geez, especially because there's another blizzard. But all right, let's add that into the work zone. And then I think that, ooh, do we have some vet research done? Vet research on the giant river otter. Good job, our researchers. All right, and then I think that's actually good for today because we added in quite a bit. Where's my work zones? There's my work zones. We added in quite a bit. Next time we are definitely going to get to work on adding in the little dwarf caiman, because I'm pretty excited to have them into our zoo as well and taking care of more of the guest needs. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I am so excited that we managed to get this amazing like river otter garden going. I'm really, really proud about how it turned out. And it really makes me reflect on how we have gotten so many amazing pieces and assets to really start building within Planet Zoo over the last year. And hopefully we'll be able to make even more beautiful, delightful oases of greenery and Ice Outpost next time. But all right, if you guys could, do please leave a like for our wonderful river otters, who apparently are sleeping. What are you doing? You're gonna like freeze to death. Get over here. Who are apparently sleeping under the like frozen icy waters. Not good. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.